Allah Ta'ala gives them a chance, Allah warns them, and they continue to reject. They are the rejectors. And for them, Allah Ta'ala says, forever they will go into Jahannam, into hell. And the group C, which started at the time of the Holy Prophet ﷺ's generation, that time, in that era, and just like the hadith has stated that as the time will pass, as the time will go further away from the time of the Holy Prophet ﷺ, then there will be tests and challenges and issues and problems. They will increase. So this third group, Group C, this is the group of turbulence, sowing discord, disharmony, and it creates splits. And as the time goes further away from the Prophet ﷺ, this group will get stronger, more intense. And its number and quantity will increase, and Dajjal will come from here, and all of the signs of Qiyamah, Isa alayhi salam will come, Imam Mahdi alayhi salam will come. All of the fasad will be due to Group C. Most of all. Now Group C, the third group, its function is that from their heart, which is the foundation of Deen, the foundation of Islam, the root of Deen is the heart. And Group C, the person who's in the third grouping, yes, with regards to the Quran, Sharia Mutahara, a person's heart and Amal, here in the heart, that Group C will always play games. Here they will be two-faced, they won't accept in the heart the Sharia, Rasulullah's way of life, his lifestyle, and according to the days and ages and the generations and era, they will continue to build this. Sometimes they'll be modernists, sometimes they'll be termed intellectuals or this and that, and with their base desires and their nafs, they will increase this wrong understanding. So brothers, these discussions we're having right now whilst we're sitting, we should analyze that we're in this era now. The Quran is speaking so nicely and clearly to us and giving us reality. So it looks, if we think deeply today, the third group, Group C, because these are the days of fasad. So today, Group C is very, you could say it's big, large, lots, a high quantity of people. The first group, Group A, Iman, they will be less in quantity, weaker, extremely weak. And the second and the third group, B and C, and those who are sitting on the fence, Group B who don't accept. And worse than Group B are those who are in Group C. Those people who don't believe, fair enough, we know, visibly, etc., verbally. But worst of all, most dangerous, who give loss to the deen of Islam, are the third grouping. The third grouping. For them, those who follow deen, they get Jannah. Those who are in the third group, those who are in between, the Holy Prophet ﷺ stated about them that their situation is such. Mu'mins are visible, but if you look at the difference between the mu'mins and the group, people in third group, that when a mu'min does a good deed, yes, the sign of a mu'min, that person who accepts and embraces and is steadfast on Allah's deen and the Sharia, Allah has given, that when he does a good deed, a mu'min, then he cries in the court of Allah, "Oh Allah, will this be accepted or not? Allah, please have mercy on me. Have I fulfilled the rights of this deed?" The same way the munafiq, the hypocrites who are in between, on the fence, when he does wrong, he's happy. He considers that the sins I'm committing, implementing, that this is the way for progression in life. I will progress in the world, I'll be accepted. I am forward-looking, progressive, advanced, and this is the cause of success. The others, they're foolish, they don't know what they're doing, they're stupid. I am the man, let me tell the dunya, let me benefit from the dunya, attain everything I need. There's a statement that we should have deen and we should have dunya. Yes? So this is their slogan, you could say. We should have deen and we should have dunya. We should have the world and religion. They don't have the etiquettes. Yes, the first group's slogan is Quran and Sharia. The second is, we don't accept, fair enough. And the third one says, I want this and that. I want deen and I want dunya. I want a bit of both. Has this ever occurred? A person is a man and a woman? You can only be one. Yes, I'll give the example in the world. Has it ever been, there's night and there's day at the same time? Can it be you have white and black at the same time? No. So how can it be you have deen and dunya? How can you mix the two? This is nifaq. hypocrisy. This is the definition of the Holy Prophet ﷺ, Sharia and Sunnah that he brought, that he practiced. This is the big sign of the munafiq. He'll oppose it. And the punishment, so the people who follow it, they'll go into Jannah, and those who don't believe will go into Jannah. But what will happen with these people, the munafiqeen? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has made 7 doors, 7 doors of Jahannam, hell. 7 ways. And one is of metal, on which is written La'na. Yes, the other doors. So there's the doors of different doors with different materials. And the adhab, if we see the depth of that door, the adhab is to the depth of the door. And to the height of that door is Allah's displeasure. Allahu Akbar. So adhab and displeasure, that place is made of Allah's displeasure, anger. And the ground is of metal, of severe metals, of glass, which will burn with the fire. There will be the fuel for the fire. They will burn hot. And right and left, up and down, there will be fire upon fire. This is the hadith. And this place that has been made, constructed or manufactured is for this group C, the third group, who say that I am the best, I know what is deen, I am intellectual, I have modern, forward thinking, advanced thinking. This is the hadith. Rasulullah ﷺ said that these are those people who have nifaq and hypocrisy.